Morning, everybody. Decided to make a video on my way to church. Talk about what's what. I guess say something about my day. Should probably roll up the windows because I guess the audio was kind of jackered up last time. Turn the AC. I'm gonna turn the AC on. I hope that's good enough for audio quality. I'm recording off my phone. I got a little phone on her. Got my coffee, big old coffee. Today is day 7 of me challenging myself to stay consistent with working out, eating right, reading, trying to add journaling into there at some point. I gotta put a day schedule together. Not really a day schedule, but like day planner. Kind of going at it with the memory of what I need to do and know that I have to do, but I don't have set times for it. I had a full-time job. I don't anymore. I quit yesterday and just took a bet on myself. I'm gonna move forward with doing the mobile mechanic stuff that I have. It's really nice to be able to unpack my tools from the garage and not from a shop and then have to bring them back and set them up. I can leave them in my truck because I don't have to worry about getting right back into the business early morning as soon as I arrive somewhere else. All the stuff that I carry around with me anyways is pretty much maintenance, suspension, tune-up, just service stuff. It's really nice. I even have my cart. I don't know if you can see it, but I got my cart with me. I'm gonna basically do stuff like that with the cart when I don't have the girls when they're with mom, because I have to lay up my bigger portion of my back seat so that way I can slide my cart in. Really happy that it fits because it makes everything so much easier, especially when I get to a customer's house. I can pull up to the driveway, load my cart, roll the thing all the way up the driveway, and I have everything I need and anything more than I need. Birds. Okay, they're really pecking at that thing. I need to hurry up and grab that thing out of the street. Two big old crows are just pulling apart this piece of meat. I should have just picked it up, took it somewhere else. Oh, there's a big old Amazon thing right in front of me. This is gonna be wild. I got a squeeze here, and there's the back motorcycle coming in my direction. I'm gonna have to haul it, beat the motorcycle to that spot. Hello. All right. Anywho, yeah, just a quick daily thing. I want to start doing this. I guess it'd be my version of snippets. Went on cruise and I tried to document as much as I could, but the only way I could do it was to create like 30-second videos. Ooh, excuse me. 30-second videos, I call them snippets. I can do that in a longer form, not necessarily shorts, but something to kind of grab watch time hours, so I can get monetized, so I get viewed more. I want to grow this podcast. I want to start doing video form. I'm still working out the kinks on the new mic. It was a gift. It was super awesome. It was a Company Blue model Yeti X. It's a super cool mic. I just recorded an episode last night and I got the functions all wrong. I should have tested it better, but I was kind of not necessarily frustrated, but I was upset with, I recorded the episode once, and then the recording app or program that I downloaded onto my computer, because my daughters were playing with it while I was cooking, and they recorded their own 15-minute episode, which was cute. I had to listen to it. I also had to make the decision to delete it and go with uninstalling that app or program because after that 15 minutes, I had to basically pay to hear the episode that I had just recorded. And I'm like, well, that's stupid. So I deleted that, and then I don't know how, but updating my computer, or I don't know what happened, but the recorder that was already on my computer that I didn't have to pay for was having issues and wasn't loading. So that's why I installed another one, and that other one wanted me to pay. And then after recording the episode once, I recorded it a second time and didn't even go through the settings to see what the playback audio was going to be like. I also didn't know that there were buttons pushed on the microphone from the previous time that it was used, and kind of threw the voice out of whack. It sounded really echoey. It was like I was far in a room that was very quiet, even though it was like right in front of my microphone. But I posted it anyways. I needed to get, that out, because I was a whole week without another episode. I've done it once before and I felt horrible. I did it again last week. Basically, episode 12 and episode 13 were both 1 week away from each other. And, but episode 13's up. And it's a lot to transition. I'm pretty excited about this transition. It mentions a little something about me leaving. It mentions a little something about me putting more of an effort forward for myself. I didn't want to have to go back into doing mobile mechanic work, but right now I need something that's going to fund me and my kids' food and pay the bills. I have this last check coming, and that's going to basically pay for rent and my phone bill. And I've allocated the fact that $2,500 a month is going to pretty much pay rent, phones, food, and then I didn't factor in gasoline because there's no number that I can sit around now because I'm not driving to and from work anymore. But that was, I don't know, $200 a week and a half for a full tank of gas. But now I can just kind of pay as I go with the driving to the job that I'm going to. That's already included into the cost. And yeah. I love the way that feels. Every time I shave my face, I'm just like, ooh, it's so smooth. Got lotion on my face. Sometimes my soap kind of dries my face out. It feels like I'm peeling a balloon over myself. I was gonna go to church at 8:30 this morning. I woke up early enough to jump in the shower, but that was like, I felt like it was way too early, but I was super comfortable because I sleep on tile and a yoga mat and a very, very, very small and thin mattress. And excuse me again. And that gets very uncomfortable. And the other night I did some yoga, and then I jumped on the girls' bed, which was a full size bed that they share, because there's not really enough room for 3 mattresses in that room. But yeah, super comfortable night of sleep. I feel absolutely rested. My body's not in pain. I'm not sore. I've been stretching, drinking water. I ate double yesterday because I'm not trying to say, well, I mean, I am trying to say, I'm an emotional eater. I eat, I had a lot of things on my mind yesterday. And I also tried something new because I'm like getting tired of the fried rice that I've been eating with my steak in my prepped meals. So I threw some lime in a bowl, the chicken flavoring to go with like a ramen packet, and then found out the carb content on the ramen packet. That was pretty good. So I did the ramen packet, some lime, a little bit of hot sauce, still cooked the steak, threw it in a bowl, and then I was like, well, let's add a little bit more. So I put 2 eggs in that thing, and whoo-wee, that was so good. I ate it I ate it twice. It was so good. I ate it twice yesterday. And I still have fried rice, so I think I'm just gonna snack on the fried rice as like the complex carbs, just to get my carb intake up. Carb load for the day, for like running and working out and stuff. Today is gonna be a cool, simple day. A little quick $100 to help out a friend. He needs me to replace a water outlet on his water outlet on his Ford Focus, and that's all the way in San Bernardino. Oh, excuse me again. All the way in San Bernardino. And then that's it. I wanted to make a Facebook post. I think I should probably just download Facebook on this phone. The only reason why I haven't is because I just didn't want it to be an app phone. The other phone, it's stuck on Wi-Fi. If I'm not anywhere near Wi-Fi, kind of boned. But I'm out of high-speed internet, I guess, or I don't know how that works. But the hotspot is maxed out, so I can't really use it. Disconnected my computer. I usually go sit at this bar so I can kind of be around this lady. And I say lady because I don't know what to call her. She's beautiful. And we had a moment. We had a night together. It was awesome. And now it's just no contact, which is weird because I have no idea what happened. But yeah, anyways, I used to go sit and eat a burger and have a drink and do my podcast script. And now I'm on a diet and I'm not drinking. So the podcast script is done at home with my diet foods and my non-drinking. And yeah, I just got to the church parking lot. 10 o'clock is probably going to be the time that I start showing up because there is a lot younger crowd here than normal. Ooh, yeah. Blammo! Alrighty, I'm here. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.